Hey gamers, Maniac here, but I know that a lot of people online, especially a lot of my subscribers, think of me as the real Alan Wake. So I'll take it for right now because we're going to be talking about Alan Wake today. For those of you guys who don't know, the web has been all over the place for the past week talking about Alan Wake 2. Remedy and Polygon.com released an interview as well as never-before-seen demo footage of what would have become Alan Wake 2's game and technology. This put the web on fire. Now, you're going to want to see the footage, so just take a look at the link below if you haven't seen it, because I want to talk about this. I'm also going to be spoiling a bit of Alan Wake and Alan Wake's American Nightmare, so if that's not your cup of tea, please cut the video right now, because we're going to have to do speculations, as well as I'm going to have to talk about the games. But please, if you're an Alan Wake fan, you've played the games, I really want to tell you my thoughts on this stuff. First off, and this is very important, I want to talk about why this footage is out. Now, the Alan Wake 2 demo was developed and it's watermarked at around 2010. It was likely done by Remedy shortly after the release of the original Alan Wake game on the Xbox 360. It looks slightly more advanced than the Alan Wake technology. It looks like it's running on Xbox 360 dev kits, although I could be wrong on that. Slightly more advanced than Alan Wake, but slightly less advanced graphically than Alan Wake's American Nightmare. You know, speculate away on that one. The point of the demo, as Remedy and Polygon both admitted, was to simply take Alan Wake and shop around to publishers. Remedy is the creator of Alan Wake. They're also the creator of Max Payne, although they sold the rights to Max Payne back in 2003. There are a lot of things going on here, basically. They simply wanted to make an Alan Wake 2. They shopped it around to several publishers. They were not tied to Microsoft. When they finally did pitch it to Microsoft decided what they wanted instead was Quantum Break, not Alan Wake 2. And the rest is history. Quantum Break is currently expected to be released around 2016, exclusively on the Xbox One as of right now. So why is this demo out? Well, first off, the demo looks amazing, although a lot of the technology, like I said, is a little bit out of date. It's not running on Xbox One hardware. The Xbox One certainly can do better. We've seen it. Heck, the Xbox 360 could do better. Also, if you look really hard at the demo, you'll notice that a lot of the stuff that was used in the demo was also used in Alan Wake's American Nightmare. In particular, Alan Wake's powers for warping reality by changing certain elements of reality to match things that he read on a page was very important. So a lot of that stuff was reused. Also, the main villain, Mr. Scratch, you can't say the guy's name, it just censors. But that all ended up as the main villain of American Nightmare, so that's an issue as well. If you did Alan Wake 2, would they bring back Mr. Scratch? There were a couple of other things, and for those of you who didn't notice who that journalist was that was used as the framing device, that's I think the author of the Alan Wake Files book that was included in the limited collector's edition, so nice nod on that one. I think he's going to be looking for Alan in the sequel. Why is Remedy doing this? Well, there's a very good reason. I'm going to tell you this right now. I think that Remedy is trying to get fans behind them because they are getting ready to finish up with Quantum Break. Quantum Break is on track for release in 2016. They're delayed it a little bit, but I think that's just for the release calendar, giving Remedy more time to polish it. That's fine. But I think the major reason is that Remedy wants to have another game in line for when they finish Quantum Break, and I think they want fan support down so that when Quantum Break comes out, they can simply show the heavy demand for Alan Wake 2. I think that's all it is. So you guys are free to speculate in the comments section. Go right ahead. If you really want Alan Wake 2, now's the time to simply just tweet or go after Microsoft or talk to other people and simply get your thoughts around. If you don't want Alan Wake 2, then by all means, do whatever you want to do after that. Until next time, guys, I want to hear what you have to say. I'm sure Remedy and Microsoft do as well. Take care. This is Maniac, over and out.